Hello fellow investors, this is my last video upload for the year 2022. In this video, I will give you my take of the broader markets, where I think we're headed, where we'll probably end up, and I'll share my insights on some individual stocks. Let's first start with my year-end targets for 2023. Bull case 4200, bear case 3400. Obviously, I can't tell where the market is going. This is just my prediction. I think as we continue forward, the consumer spending will remain strong, at least in the first and the second quarter. I could see SPX 500 peaking at 4400 levels if consumer spending remains resilient and companies' margins won't compress yet due to strong dollar, at least not felt as much in their financials like the previous quarters. The reason why I see 4400 is that the way the big tech is kind of positioned right now. If you look at Apple, Microsoft, and Google, if anything, a small and short-lived bull cycle led by the big tech will lead us there to 4400, but I think will not make new highs. That's my optimistic view, but obviously if the margins compress, they miss analyst estimates, I think we'll see the capitulation from the big tech stocks. With that, I see the markets overshooting below 3400s. But it's a tricky call to make to the upside because Dow Jones is bloated right now and needs correction. This is the value side of the markets. Back in October, now basically turned into a dividend bubble. Investors flock their way here for dividend paying stocks. That's why I think we need some correction in the first or the second quarter as well. The likes of CAT, DE, they're overvalued, trading at very high multiples. HD, McDonald's, JPM, GS, and PG are all overbought. Right now, the market's shifted from tech or high multiple, high flying stocks to dividend paying stocks or value stocks. Value stocks generating cash flow, trading at discount levels, issuing dividends, and buying back shares. That is very important to note, as the big money to have ROIs needs those cash flow, not just the retails pushing the price. That's the reason why I think the share diluting companies, unprofitable, not making free cash flow stocks, trading at high multiples will perform very poorly as interest rates remain high. I think more shift from risk asset or growth stocks will happen. They will flock to value stocks. It will occur more very aggressively in the first half of the year. That's why of the big tech stocks, I could see Amazon underperforming the markets. Amazon will trade very poorly in the coming quarters. That's just my prediction. I think growth stocks, especially unprofitable ones, will see more multiple compression. But don't be mistaken, growth stocks will still be rewarded for the growth they'll be reporting. Another prediction, Microsoft will be number one US company by market cap. Mostly because of their margins and multiples it will be trading at. They will remain high, as Apple's would slightly compress going forward. I could see Apple and Google battling for the second and third spot. ExxonMobil, XOM, will enter the US top 5 most valuable companies. Amazon will drop. Obviously, BRK will drop as well, as their biggest holding Apple will see some margin compression. J&J will need correction but will remain in top 10. Top 5 companies at some point will be Microsoft, Apple, and Google battling for 2 and 3, XOM, then UNH. Or maybe UNH before XOM. Those 5, I think at some point will be the top 5 US companies. That is to say, yes, the energy trade could, take note, could extend. I think there's more legs to the energy rally coming 2023. 2023 is going to be a tough year for investors, but if your time horizon is like 5 to 10 years, this is the perfect time to dip into stocks and put some of your money to work. I give out fair values in my Patreon, and in this channel, I'll help you DCA into your stocks. Most investors don't even know what they're paying for, so I think subscribing to this channel and subscribing to our Patreon will do you very well. I tell you when to buy, but the market is a very time-sensitive thing. I can't really screen everything on YouTube, so I suggest you go to our Patreon. I'll be formally and officially opening it by January 2023, second or third week, I guess. I'll upload a video before doing so make sure you're subscribed to the channel so you'll be updated. Come January, I will not be screening as much stocks like I used to. Maybe I'll do one a week, as respect to Patreons who will be subscribing for that specific content. I will be making much more engaging video, so it will help our channel grow. So yeah, those are my predictions. Also guys, bonus one, I will outperform the markets in 2023. I will open a $200 account in eToro for the general public to see. It's going to be a public portfolio. I will start January 3, first trading day, just $200. I will discuss that in a more detailed way in the next video, so tune in and subscribe. But yeah, I will grow $200 into 5 to 6 digits in the years to come using the process you're seeing here in this channel. Yes, it's possible, but you have to know what you're doing exactly. So come join our channel, subscribe, learn our process, it's harmless, and also look for deals in our Patreon. The trade place of that $200 actively managed account will be available there. Happy New Year, everyone. See you next video.